Hey, I'm Jon Ritchie here at the Sports Radio 94.1 WIP Studios, and I'm talking Denver Broncos, Philadelphia Eagles. Are the Eagles the best team in the NFL? Their record says they are. At 7-1, they look like the most consistent team on both sides of the ball. Offensively, led by Carson Wentz. Great decision making. Really quick decision making. They've got a little bit of everything working right now. Passing, running, great blocking up front. Defensively, they stuff everyone in their faces at the line of scrimmage. I really like where this team's headed. The problem is now they're facing the Denver Broncos, coming off of 3 straight losses where they've averaged 9.6 points per game. It's ugly. And they've benched their starter at quarterback, Trevor Siemian. They don't even have the guy they want to play in Paxton Lynch because he's still nursing a sprained right throwing shoulder. So they have prodigal sort of son, Brock Osweiler, back in town, and he's going to have a chance to show that he belongs. My worry for Eagle fans is that Brock Osweiler seizes this opportunity and says, you know what, Paxton Lynch isn't ready? I think I should be the starter here. They wanted to pay me like a starter here in Denver. It's my time to prove I belong, and now he's got a chance. They're not going to be able to run the ball against the #1 rushing defense in the NFL, even though the Broncos rely heavily upon the run, distributed among 3 backs. This game's going to be on the shoulders of Brock Osweiler. Can he take advantage? My answer is no, he cannot take advantage because this pass rush, the Eagles pass rush, they are aggressive, they are angry, they get upfield, and they know that the Denver Broncos will have to abandon the run due to the fact that they allow 70 rush yards per game. So it's going to be tough, it's going to be ugly. The Eagles offense is facing their toughest challenge of the year. This Broncos defense, #1 in the NFL in total defense, allowing 261 paltry yards per game. That's pretty amazing. And they also happen to be #2 in the NFL at stuffing the run. Eagles are #1, Broncos are #2. Everyone's so excited to see new arrival Ajayi, running back from the Dolphins, in an Eagles uniform. But it's against the #2 rush defense in the NFL. You got to temper your expectations a little bit this week. I do think they'll have some packages for Ajayi because when you're running the ball, you've done inside zone, outside zone before. He can get out there, he can react, he can do that. I don't think they're going to ask him to do a whole lot in the passing game other than a very specific package this week that they go over in the 3 days they have to work with the guy. But it should be a very challenging game for the Eagles offense, but more so for the Denver Broncos offense. They don't have the firepower that the Eagles do. The Eagles have receivers that showed that they could win. These Eagle receivers, because the Eagles will struggle to run the ball at times, they need to get separation against some of the best cornerbacks in the NFL. They're going to play a lot of man. Denver plays man coverage. Can Alshon Jeffrey do like he did last week? Get a little separation, go up and win a 50-50 ball. I believe he can. I believe that can be the difference in this game. Making plays like that without much separation against the Denver Broncos secondary. The Eagles must be wary. They've got a new starting left tackle in Halapoulivaati Vaitai. And I think the Denver Broncos are going to put their all-world outside rush linebacker Von Miller right over Vaitai. Do the Eagles have what it takes to scheme? Can they help chip with the back, with the tight end? Can they slide the protection? Can they even put an extra offensive lineman in there like they do with Isaac Seumalo at times to help block Von Miller? Because we saw he can wreck games single-handedly as he did as the Broncos went on their way to Super Bowl 50. And he was the MVP of that game. So stop Von Miller and the Eagles can win this game 24-13.